Well, we seem to be in the ecstatic grounds of the militia, so we might as well take a little look around here. Welcome to the Bastion of Faith here in the Wasteland. We're here to stir up trouble. The paladins wear shiny armor and carry the best weapons. They also wear bandoliers of eyeballs preserved in glass phylacteries across their chests. Trophies from their kills. They are Mayweather's personal bodyguard. Alright, so these are paladins? Yes, hi, I'm just here to look around and steal stuff. Get out or get dead! Are you actually gonna attack me if I stand here? Okay. An eyeball sits in the display case. So if I go and lockpick this, I can't. I need a key. Okay, I don't belong there. They told me to get out, so I'm getting out. No reason to stir up trouble just yet. It's in the cards. For sure. We're also quite injured from our battle outside. Oop, it is. It is tracking us. Yep. Just a little friendly warning. Watch yourselves. Are we not allowed to go around here? Watch yourselves, scum. A large open roof shack with a dirt floor. Maybe it looks so pathetic because it's across the forecourt from all the monolithic grandeur of the Bastion of Faith. No, not really. This place would look pathetic in the middle of a garbage dump. Move along, novices. Oh, there's Bermudas. The brother we were supposed to save. Your brother is dead. I don't know how to break this. Break the news. There's a penitent. There's another penitent. A lot of penitents. Okay, they seem to be trapped in here. I could go in the back way. I'm probably gonna... Watch yourself, scum. They really don't like me. So if I just unlock this. Oh no, there's a guy there. Okay. Keep this place in mind. Let's... Nope.
This place would make a world-class squeezes joint.
Don't go through here. Don't go through the penitent area. Yeah, I'm watching myself. I see your cannon. Oh, we have a statue over here. With skill points. A plaque on the pedestal reads, Ali the Deadeye. Alwikayan. Okay. The first rock. If you say so. Sister Preacher Constance Yee. Is she a sister or a preacher or both? Sister Preacher Constance Yee. Okay. Greetings, novices. Welcome to the Bastion of Faith, your new home, and praise God for your triumph in the Gauntlet of Samson. I praise my guns. And that leads somewhere. I am Sister Preacher Constance Yee, the Bastion's official greeter and guide, and I would be happy to help you get your bearings here among God's chosen. Would you like some directions, or would you rather explore on your own? I mean, I do like exploring, but why not give me some directions so I know the rough layout of the area? Great! Where would you like to go? The forecourt? The Bastion's rotunda level? The chapel level? The roof? What's in the forecourt? The forecourt contains our dining hall, which we call Samson's Snack Shop, the Penitent's Barracks, and the Tower Gate. Down there, Snack Shop, Penitent's area, and I'm guessing this is the Tower Gate, or the Tower Gate is actually the gate we came through. Tell me about the Snake Shop. The snack shop is just to your right. If you need anything to eat or drink, that's the place to get it. And it's all absolutely free. So what's the food and drink laced with? What about the penitents' barracks? Penitents are church members who have fallen from grace or sinners who have refused to pay their tithes to the militia. They pay their penance by doing all our cleaning and cooking, aka slaves. They live in the barracks you see to your left. And the tower gate. The tower gate is to the right, just beyond the snack bar. It leads into the wilderness of Mount Lee and eventually to the radio tower from which we broadcast God's word to all the sinners of the world. We keep it locked against the beasts and horrors that prowl outside the walls. Keep in mind that while all of this is happening and we're doing all of this and running around, our team is still down on Seal Beach. I hope that some of them have survived. I think Angela might have survived. I mean, they wouldn't... Yes, they would. They really would. I was about to say, they wouldn't have a character that was with you from the beginning and basically a follower and then just kill it off. But yes, the game absolutely would, because your followers and squad members can die. But yes, while all this is happening, wreckage down in Seal Beach. We need to get there, but we're just faffing around. Alright. Where's the rotunda level? The rotunda is the ground level of the bastion and contains the barracks of the church militant and the church ecstatic, as well as our hospital and armory. Armory, you say? The armory is just to the right of the rotunda. There you can restock your ammo and repair your guns and armor. See Knight Sergeant Perseverance Fielding. He'll be happy to help. I hate your names. I hate all your names. I will persevere in my search for the armory, I guess. Where's the hospital? The hospital is to the right of the rotunda, and is often the place where novices who have just finished the Gauntlet of Samson want to go first. Our chief nurse, Sister Charity Goodhue, will set you right. Tell me about the Church Ecstatic. The Church Ecstatic brings our message to the people, spreading the good news of God's love and Samson's glory to the four corners of the world. It is very blessed, and probably bloody, work. And Church Militant. The Church Militant is the fighting arm of the church. They protect the preachers of the Church Ecstatic when they venture out into heathen lands to convert the wicked, and they defend the bastion of faith from the hordes of the damned. The leader of the Church Militant is Shepherd Retribution Jones, a valiant warrior for Christ, who has brought many sinners to salvation with bullet and bayonet. If you are valorous in battle, then the Church Militant might be what you are looking for. It is, but not for the reasons you may think. So, the chapel. The chapel is where our mandatory thrice daily prayer services are held. It's just down the stairs from the rotunda. It is also where any important announcements are made, and where promotion ceremonies and executions are held. It's quite a beautiful room, just don't mind all the blood. And the roof? It has 2 old telescopes from when the bastion was a place for looking at the stars, but there's no reason to go up there, really. They don't work anymore, and there's nothing else of value. I think we'll explore. Excellent. The church is always pleased to welcome novices with a take-charge attitude. One thing, however, before you go, pretty soon you will want to choose which branch of the church you would like to join. May I suggest visiting each of the branches and speaking with their leaders before making your final decision? You may find that your perfect fit was not quite what you expected. We definitely need to go up Mount Lee, was it? Ah, that's probably what's in the hills. That's the actual radio tower. No, that's the observatory, isn't it? I don't know. Radio tower is up there. For sure, according to her. We need to get there in order to be able to, you know, contact Ranger's Citadel and find out how the hell to upgrade our red suits. So that would be here. This would be to Mount Lee. But would this be to the rotunda then? This is the forecourt with a big redemption sign. If we go in here, we will end up
Ain't this grand?
with a shopkeeper, priest sprayer. Oh, hello there. Wanna look at my junk? Sure. You're gonna like what you see, I'd bet on it, but then you wouldn't have any money to buy my stuff. These do look like new weapons. 50 caliber sniper rifle. Ooh, I think I have 50 caliber ammo in my base. Also here. Ooh, tasty. Look at that. Very, very tasty. Same amount of AP and just upgrade almost all around. It already has a 0% chance to jam. Same armor penetration, which is kind of weird. Okay. What else do you have? You have a death ray? Just a death ray? A single target energy-based sniper rifle. Isn't science awesome? Energy weapons cannot jam or inflict critical hits. Okay, yeah. So it does almost normal damage against non-conductive targets. I think these weapons are better than the ones in Harms and Charms. Dragon's Claw. It's better than the Boom Fist. And way more armor penetration too. Ooh. What about this gun here? M1911? I need more scrap. These make you feel like a ninja. Ninjas are cool. There are two kinds of rangers in the world, those with a 45 caliber and those that want one. True. I already have a 45 caliber weapon though, but not as cool as this one. Away the assault rifle. 150 to 189. Also, just straight up better. I am tempted to buy this though, if only to make sure that I hoard all the 762mm ammo. I am going to have to buy these too though. G41, the more refined cousin of the G3. It doesn't get much better than this for a combination of stopping power, fire rate, and range. Tasty. Normal price is $18.85, but with our bartering skill and silver tongue, it's down to $17.01. So $18.85 for you as well? Yep. I think I'm buying this. I'm buying this. And I have 482 left. I can probably sell something. Maybe it's time to stop carrying the Amigo things. I'm probably never gonna equip them, even though I kinda wanna. You can sell the black leather pants. That's not gonna get me up to 500 though. She's carrying basically all the quest items and all the crap. I do have some junk I can just sell. Yeah, it's... but I wanna... I wanna keep, I think... Is it... I have a nutsack. Maybe I wanna save some badger skin for a nurse flink so I get another quest completed for my log. I'll just go and sell things by hand, I suppose. And I have more than enough money to actually get those that ammo now. Am I ever gonna use? It's $147. I'm gonna sell this now. Screw that one. Been wanting to sell that one for a good while. And this is just drugs, isn't it? I kind of want to use them to see what they do, though. Sell some teeth. Keep the Neo Geo. Keep the nutsack just in case. Bag of zeolite. I should have stashed that in my base. Okay, I have the gun. Now I just need the 50 caliber ammo. Don't sell all junk. I am poor now. Final sale, no givebacks. I get it, I get it. There, oh, I didn't see my sniper rifle. I thought, where the hell did my sniper rifle go? I get scared. I get scared. Okay. This is important. I mean, we can just use one of these in here. Perfect. Don't really need anything to reduce the chance to jam. We need an underbarrel, a scope, and a magazine. Scope. Put on a high-powered scope, of course. The magazine, -4 to jam. I'd rather have the more range over trying to fire silently. This gives a +4 to hit, optimal range. Ooh, 8, 6, 7. Ooh, I might want this one. 100% chance, good. I mean, this isn't too bad, even though it has the -2% chance to jam, which I don't need. The whole plus to hit is very good. We put you in there. Yeah, let's just steal these things. We'll just unequip this one now. That's the... This is... I'm just gonna do this, so I know which one is which. There we go. I put you in there. And then I'm supposed to put this one in there too. Looky at that. Right, you can't carry anything. Scotchbow, you can carry. Ooh. I do need me more ammo. Fortunately. I'm just gonna throw this over on Raz for now. And that's just how we're gonna roll with it. Weapon upgrade for one person at least. Now I just need to find more stuff to sell. Before you is a tall, broad-shouldered white guy with jet black hair and a strong jaw, and more trophy eyeballs than anyone else. His cruel smile, however, belies his heroic looks. Captain? Sanctity White. Knight Paladin, Sanctity White. This would be the captain of the Paladins that Maggie spoke of. Also because he has more eyeballs than anyone else. A Paladin has asked you to stop, aspirants. I direct order. Will you obey? Will obey. You heel like an obedient dog. An excellent beginning. Now then, the Salvation Church forbids alcohol and drugs in the Bastion. If you carry any on your person, you must hand them over immediately so that we can dispose of them properly. Open your packs immediately and provide at least one illicit item to prove your good faith. Alright. Here you go. You can have one snake squeezins. Well done, aspirants. I would ask you to lick my boots now, but that would be redundant. You may go. Alright. Good thing we had snake squeezins. A lot of them. Scotchmo probably isn't very happy. But Scotchmo... Who cares about Scotchmo? Can you heal us, by the way? I need a little bit of stitching up. Nurse Betty. That's not Nurse... Charity? Need some healing, folks. You come to the right place. You can heal us. Let's see what we can do for you. See, good as new, thank you. Bye. I already don't remember the directions, but we'll go this way first. Guessing this is the rotunda. And to the right of the rotunda, we have a lot of torches indoors. That's just bound to, you know, have a lot of smoke in this room. It's a health hazard. Church of the Vigilance. I see.
So, vigilant is a synonym for coercion, interrogation, beating, torturer?
I hope your cock falls off. Yeah, I'm afraid so, Lex. Let me out of here, fuckstick! You're a dick! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Get me the fuck out of here! Looks like there's enough room to place an item on this table, but what item? I hope your cock falls off. Ascension McDade. As McDade holds gestures with his hands, you notice what looks like the long-heeled scars of old rope burns half hidden under his cuffs. Either he was a prisoner himself at one point, or he's into some pretty kinky stuff. Why not both? So, you are all eager would-be torturers, are you? Or are you? Are those ranger uniforms you wear? A troop of desert rangers come to follow the path of James King and Red Samson? I admit I am surprised, but if you insist... So they do kind of recognize us as rangers. I'm just surprised they're not attacking us head on. Oh, we're looking for the broken man. Already forgot about that. Is he the broken man? He might be both a sadist and a masochist. Into some kinky stuff. Right. Let's leave that for now. Tell us a little bit about Red Samson. A great man. I wish I had his simplicity of mind, his faith and dedication. He knew what he was fighting for. Sometimes... No, never mind. Every man finds himself in the tunnel now and then. If I keep going forward, I will eventually see the light. What about James King? A man of vision and clarity of purpose. His is a harsh path, and I have struggled with its lack of compromise. But with so much evil in the world, what other path is there? Who's Sims? We're just throwing questions at him without any rhyme or reason. For a member of the church militant, he was a decent sort and loved Sister Fealty deeply. Oh, right. Fealty is the wife of Mayweather? Is it Feather or Weather? Isn't Mayweather a boxing guy? I don't know anything about sports. Mayweather. It says right there. Mayweather. Fealty, wife of Mayweather, who was the wife of Sims, who probably got murdered by Mayweather, and she is now broken. Then he was promoted to Mayweather's Paladins and died shortly after, on the first patrol, if I remember right. A raider attack, it was said. After that, Mayweather moved in, comforting Fealty and telling her that he would protect her. Huh. From the bruises she tries to hide, I would say it is he whom she needs protection from. So, tell me a little bit about the Paladins. The Paladins are Mayweather's bodyguards. Very full of themselves and dismissive of others, but very loyal to Mayweather. I don't care for them. They lack the humility a good Christian should have, especially their leader, Sanctity White. Tell me more about the captain. A bully, plain and simple. He abuses the penitents, mocks other church members, and sins flagrantly, sure that his influence with Mayweather will save him. I see a bad end coming for him, though it may take longer than one would hope. Alright, tell me a little more about Malediction Mayweather. I don't care to speak ill of the leader of our church, so I won't. He is a charismatic man, as is necessary for the position he holds, and he has the loyalty of his troops. But I am afraid he has lost mine. Tell me a little bit more about his wife. That is a sad story. A beautiful, virtuous woman now tied in wedlock to a less than virtuous man. She was once married to another man, Knight Captain Sims, but he died, and Evangelist Mayweather, attracted to her charms, used his charms upon her when she was at her weakest. I do not believe it is a happy marriage. Right, tell me a little bit about the churches. Tell me about your church last, Ecstatic. They are meant to be our spiritual and intellectual leaders, keeping us on the path of righteousness. But I see little evidence of it. Our duty, as James King and Red Samson defined it, was to convert the lost and cleanse the wicked. Hoarding wealth and clinging to power was no part of it, and yet that seems to be all that they do. Nevertheless, if you have a gift for gab and a winning smile, they may be the branch for you. See Evangelist Mayweather in the chapel, and good luck to you. I mean, we are kind of charismatic, and we have somewhat of a winning smile and weapons if the smile fails. The militant church. Ah, yes. The heroes of the Salvation Church. The Knights of the Red Messiah who convert the wicked with shotgun and bayonet. Well, you're soldiers, so perhaps that life is for you. But be prepared to leave your compassion and your brains behind. Retribution Jones tends to straying sheep by slaughtering and fleecing them, not bringing them into the fold. If that sounds like the Lord's work to you, then go see Jones in his barracks. Oh, tell me a little bit about Jones. A megalomaniac with dreams of empire swirling in his bloodthirsty brain. He does not want to convert. He does not want to cleanse. He wants to rule. Though when he is done, his subjects may all be corpses. I fear he has put his love of murder before his love of God. Right, and tell me about your church. Or your branch. Ah, we are the eyes and ears of the militia. It gathers information through spying, study, and, yes, torture, then compiles it and passes it on to the other branches, who then, of course, ignore it and do what they wanted to do in the first place. Anyway, if you truly want to join us, then you must be studious, stealthy, a good judge of character, have a very strong stomach, and a heart of stone. But please, see the other branches before you decide. Most people would be happier elsewhere. Perhaps all people. Alright. What do you know about the Broken Man? How do you know that name? Have you threatened her? Hurt her? If you've touched a single hair on her head, I'll... Oh... God, I've betrayed myself, haven't I? Well, job well done, Rangers. I don't know who you work for, Mayweather, Jones, it doesn't matter. You can tell them I have indeed sinned against the church, and I will accept whatever punishment they mete out. It cannot be worse than that which I have been contemplating for myself. You know, you should return to Veronica. She kinda loves you. It has ruined me. I can no longer do my job. How can I root out sinners when I no longer know what sin is? I used to believe that all within the militia were, by definition, without sin, and all outside it were tainted. But Veronica has shown me that virtue is not exclusive to the faithful, while my fellows in the militia have proved that sin is not exclusive to the heathens. I just don't know what to do. I have contemplated leaving the church and going to her, but I am afraid she would reject me, knowing what I truly am. Listen, would you tell her? I know a brave man would do this himself, but I could not bear to stand before her if she hated me. If she will have me as I am, tell me, and I will go see her. Sure. Because if she does want him, and he goes to her, the God's militia loses quite an important man. And maybe these people won't be as imprisoned. Of course, they could just raise up another one in his place, maybe someone worse, but it's worth taking the chance. So yes, we will tell her. Thank you, Rangers. I know it is more than I should ask, and I am grateful. I await your return with fear and hope. Godspeed, Rangers.
Sorry, sad sack son of a bitch.
Maybe a little love is what he needs to turn his life around. Of course, it can't... Ooh, what is this? It can't erase the sins of what he's already done, but he can start to, you know, make up for it, repent for it. What is this? Looks like there might be a hidden switch for this wall somewhere around here. Maybe in here? I'm finding secrets already. This leads to McDade's private chambers. Doesn't look like there's any way in. Shall we immediately go gallivanting down secret hidey holes? Of course we shall. I mean, McDade isn't stopping me. So it can't really be anything forbidden down here, can there? This goes to Hollywood. I found a back way into Hollywood? Where am I gonna end up? This kinda does save me the trouble of having to go back and tell Veronica. It's back out to the streets of Hollywood. Oh, we're up here. Right next to the, of course, Children of the City. Oh, that one, that's turned to me, isn't it? Yes, hello, Matthias. I haven't forgotten that you're about to invade the Ranger Citadel. Another reason why we need those radio towers, communications up and running, so we can warn them before Matthias and his thugs get there. Might be too late by the time we actually find the 2 missing radio towers. One's hopefully up at Mount Lee. I don't know where the 3rd one would be. I don't think we've heard... Can I get in, please? Thank you. I don't think we heard any leads about a 3rd tower. Maybe that's down in the southern part of California? Los Angeles? Yep, people are still going at it. Hey, now we have a shortcut between the Bastion of Faith and Hollywood. Interesting. I guess that's how the Broken Man could come and visit Veronica all the time. Hello, Veronica. Did you find my Broken Man, Rangers? Yes, it's Ascension McDade. He's Ascension McDade? Are you sure? Oh God, how can this be? How can I have fallen in love with one of those hate mongers? Well, he loves you. He said that? I just don't know what to say. I knew he was tortured. A guilt not even the most brutal scourging could not free. A guilt not even the most brutal scourging could not free him from. Don't you mean a guilt not even the most brutal scourging could free him from? And now I guess I know why. I just don't know. It seems impossible that I could accept someone who does what he does, but if he, a man of the church, can accept someone who does what I do, then who am I to be unbending? If he will have me as I am, then yes, I will have him as he is. Veronica. I didn't dare to hope. He has already changed into his pink tutu. Alright. Oh, beloved, you've come to me. Have you left the church? If that is what you want, but as these rangers know, I've been working to change it from within, trying to guide it with the principles you've awakened in me. I want to make the church a weapon against true sin, against tyranny, slavery, and injustice. I want to make it into something you would be proud to be connected with. It is hard to believe so fanatical an organization could change so much, but if you believe it, then I'll... Oh, but wait! Heidi is planning to attack the Bastion as we speak. Your plan may never have a chance to succeed. Rangers, please listen to me. As much as I've hated the militia, I've hated the idea of war more, and now Ascension has given us a way to stop it. With him in power, the church will change, and Heidi will have no need to attack. Can you go to her? Plead with her? No, forget it. I can't fool myself. She won't listen. She's as hidebound as the militia. She wants this war as much as they do. I'm sorry, Ascension. It's hopeless. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. You could do what I'm doing. I can't convince my leaders to change, so I'm forced to become a leader myself. Yes, I was kind of speculating about removing Heidi from power a while ago, because she seems to be very bad for Hollywood. We could do the same here. This could work. Veronica, who's more of a... She has a warmer heart than Heidi has. Heidi is just a stone-cold bitch inside. She has no empathy. She just cares for money and power. But with Veronica in charge, a dominatrix with a heart of gold, here in Hollywood, and then a guy who, sure, yes, he's a torturer, but he wants to change the church to something, You know, more akin to an actual church. Hopefully without all the torture. We could broker peace here. I mean, it's kinda, but not the quarry and get thing. Just get them to cooperate. Kind of, but absolutely nowhere near it. Me? Become the leader of Hollywood? Ha! Heidi rules the council. No one would turn against her. Haven't you told me that they've all asked for her for help and she refused? That she's been so focused on war that she's put off everything else? What if you promised them that peace would solve all their problems? I have a yes and no answer here. Rangers, please. I can't do this. Heidi would suspect something. But if you acted as my emissary, it just might work. Go to the 5 Hollywood Chamber of Commerce members, and ask what it would take to get them to vote Heidi out of office and vote me in. Once you've secured their votes, come back here and we'll go to the next HCC meeting. We'll need at least 4 votes to get a majority. Will you help? The hope of peace is in your hands. Hell yes. Thank you, Rangers. Thank you. Now, the HCC rules are clear. A simple majority can vote out the incumbent chairperson, so return as soon as you're certain of at least 4 votes. And if you find it hard to convince any of the HCC members to vote against Heidi, let me know. I may be able to think of something. Goodbye, darling. I need to return to the Bastion to lay the groundwork for peace. Well, I guess we're not in the Bastion anymore. We have more important things to do. We're here in Hollywood. Who are the 5 people? Also that guy. Help Maggie by freeing the penitents? Sure, we'll do that. Nope, we're not gonna do that. There it is. There's nothing that says who the members are. I'm fairly certain we've been told at one point. Maybe we can go back to Ma Brown. Maybe Ma Brown knows. Okay, yeah, 5 members of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Heidi is probably one of them. I'm betting Lamb might be one. Duke Schwag is one, isn't he? It's a good thing we didn't go in there and kill him. It's a good thing we failed. Well, we didn't fail because Scotchman died. It's a good thing that didn't happen. Ma Brown. No, I haven't come to help you protest. Can you tell me about the HCC, please? HCC was already discussed. Well...
She reminds me of my eye patch razor strap whiskey bottle grandma.
So we have Schwag. This is just... Ooh, I haven't actually been inside the HSP office. Manny is one. I have his chips, so maybe that'll... Rambeau is one. Okay, so Rambeau, Manny, Schwag. Who's the last one? Is it somewhere? No, not someone up in Hotel California. Okay, I'll start with the ones I know. Let's go to Rambeau. Son of a bitch! Shit!
My name is Matthias.
I need to watch Stripes
Children
again.
of the Citadel.
Been a while.
Bringing you good news for your future.
Okay, Rambeau. Why are you standing? What's your deal? Who's Jason? Why is he just standing there? Rambeau.
Bienvenue, Rangers.
Will you vote for Veronica at the next HCC meeting?
You want Rambeau to vote against Madame Heidi? No, he will not do it. Heidi is a good woman, a strong leader. She saved Hollywood. Why would he do this thing?
For peace and love and prosperity. Veronica will make peace between Hollywood and the Bastion.
It is true. With the peace, Rambeau could sell his guns to the priests without shooting himself in the foot, yes? But no, it could be nothing but talk. If you wish Rambeau to support Madame Veronica, he must see what she can do, no?
I mean, that's fair. You can't just take someone at their word, especially not strangers to Hollywood.
Voila! I have it. Someone has been stealing Rambeau's guns. Very tricky. No break-in, no damage. The guns, they just vanish. If you find the thief and Rambeau's guns, I will vote for Madame Veronica. But not before, yes?
Sure. Is this where Mr. Can't Talk But Have a Name comes in? Sure.
Try being. You just bring the thief to Rambeau. He will know how to deal with him. Now go. Au revoir.
Did you have anything...
Yes, oui, certainly. Please enjoy Rambeau's selection.
Right, you did have good armor. This is good armor, and it doesn't even come with a negative combat speed. All right.
Adieu, mes amis. Hey, Rambeau, I'm going to check with HSP on their next delivery. See ya.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. If I go back here, you're not gonna do anything, right? Yeah, let's follow Jason. That was almost comically suspicious. Is he moving towards the recruited? Oh, fucker. Hey there, partner. Have you come for the guns? Greetings, Jason. Yes, I have come for the weapons as requested. Sure do, host. Do you have the money I requested? Give me a moment. Jason's a traitor. We should either intervene or tell Rambeau what we discovered. I mean, it did say we would go to Rambeau. So I'm just gonna do that. Logbook updated. Sure. Jason was last seen meeting a synth. We should talk to Rambeau.
Have you found the thief?
It is Jason. He is the one who's been stealing from you.
Soutalers, not Jason, not Rambeau's apprentice. Quelle tragédie! Quelle tristesse!
Alright.
Adieu, mes amis.
Where the hell is he from?
Who knows?
Well, life goes on, no? Rambeau thanks you for catching the thief, and he will keep his word. He will vote for Madame Veronica. Au revoir. Adieu, mes amis.
He's a fine figure of a man, isn't he? If not very bright.
I think Rose has a little crush. Also, that was surprisingly easy. I guess if we had intervened, gone there and shot him, Rambeau maybe wouldn't take our word. Then we would have the synth as well. So maybe he would take our word for it. Also, New California Republic up there? Kind of? Didn't the New California Republic in Fallout also have a bear thing as their symbol? Well, one vote down. I guess we go to Manny's next. Again, we do have his chips, even though we did tell the King of Gamblers we weren't gonna return them. If that's what's required to secure this vote, I will. Let's see. Hello, Manny. Manny, do you have the chips? I mean, sure, yes. Fantastic! This is wonderful news. I can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Now, will you vote for Veronica at the next HCC meeting? You want me to vote against Heidi at the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce? You want me to side with Veronica? You don't know me very well, do you? Heidi is my greatest friend and the glue that holds this community together. I would sooner sell my own mother than turn against Madame Hollander. What do you know about Mistress Veronica? We did help you, you piece of shit. Veronica is Heidi's second-in-command at the Hideaway. A sweet-natured woman, despite all her leather and whips, but prone to hysteria. Always sees the dark side of everything, even when there isn't one. And Heidi? Great pal and the savior of this town. Without Heidi's drive, toughness, and business acumen, Hollywood as we know it would not exist. We would have been killed by raiders or that lunatic god's militia. She's the head of the HCC and, as far as I'm concerned, its most capable member. She's also...
Note to self. Self, don't start trouble here.
She's also turning a blind eye to all the slavery and drug trafficking. And might just be angling for a war. We'll go back to Veronica and see if she has any idea how we can sway Manny over to our side. She did say that if we had trouble, we could do that. Come here, pigtail lady. Nope, we have not collected enough votes. Keep working on it. We must have them before Heidi makes a move. How many people do you need to vote for you again? Need at least 3 to win a majority, but more would only secure my position. Do you think we should make some posters? No, sorry. Sorry for getting... Manny? There we go. I just had to manually ask about Manny. He might be a tough one. He's very loyal to Madame Heidi, but from something she told me once, I think his second-in-command, Grauman, might be blackmailing him in some way. I certainly can't think of any other reason why Manny keeps a creep like that around. Maybe if you investigated Grauman, you'd find something. Tell me a little bit more about Grauman, then. I really can't say anymore. It's just a feeling, you know, but maybe you'll find something at the casino. Alright. See? Man, I wish more games had things like that where you could ask your own questions, even if it's only keywords. Of course, it wouldn't work in all games. Would probably be most suited to tactical isometric games like this. But man, do I love it when it's here. Okay, investigate Grauman. Oh, Grauman. Should I talk to Manny or Grauman? Maybe I shouldn't just accuse him of blackmailing first. Maybe I'll talk to Manny first. You're welcome here anytime. Grauman? Was already discussed. I guess we'll talk to Grauman then. Welcome to Manny's Chinese Casino, proprietor Manny Wong. Please enjoy the games of chance or the show. Where are the shows put on? The stage is inside the old theater. Unfortunately, we are renovating at the moment, so there is no show. Alright? We want to play games of chance. We offer poker, blackjack, roulette. See the cashier along the left wall to convert your trade goods to chips. What's your job? I am Mr. Wong's head of security, and if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to it. What do you know about Manny Wong? Mr. Wong is a gentleman. It is a pleasure to work for him. What do you know about Manny Wong? You trying to threaten the casino security thief? Not very bright, are you? I got nothing more to say to you about Mr. Wong. And if you ask again, I'll have you removed. You need any help, sir? I do not believe the casino needs outside assistance at this time. Perhaps speak with Mr. Wong. Sure. Grauman was already discussed. Blackmail? What? If we ask him again, he's gonna throw us out. Can I actually play poker? Or is it only blackjack? Nope. I don't want to play blackjack. Well, I don't want to play blackjack. I want to play poker. I don't want to play blackjack. Fine, I'll play blackjack. Take these. Because it's gonna get 21 in one. Queen and queen, your total is 20. I stay because you're gonna get 21. Fucker. I'll bet some of these bullets. I mean, we know that the house always wins, but this is just blatant cheating. Ace and 5, your total is 16 or 6. I'll hit. Player hits, delta 3, your new total is 19. 19 or 9. I'll hit. Player hits, delta 6, your new total is 15, I'll hit. Player hits, delta 5, new total is 20. I need an ace. My total was 18. Hey now. Hey now. So it's not always 21. Should I stay or should I go now? I mean, I'm just gonna upset him if I... He's just gonna throw me out if I ask him again. Maybe I can find some more dirt on him somewhere. Is this the creep? I don't remember you. What the hell? You weren't here before, right? She wasn't there before. Or did I completely miss her? So we have one vote. This one might be a little bit difficult to get to. Schwag. Should go speak to Lamb just in case he is on the board. Well, there's a safe too. I guess I missed this. It's just a creep. Swan, Josh, is that you? She has a lot of hit points. For someone just sitting there waiting. Boom, boom, boom. So where might we be able to find information about someone blackmailing? What do you mean, failure? Come on. Come on. Maybe Lamb knows something about it? I doubt Ma Brown does. And what is this? Manny Wong photos. Ayo. Ayo. What's this? Hey, I picked them up. Okay, so the inventory doesn't refresh all the time. Okay. This folder contains illicit photos of Manny Wong. I mean, that's gotta mean that safe wasn't there before, right? I mean, it could have been. It was right in the corner. But she's the one who made me go there. Right, let's go speak to Manny Wong first. before we talk to Mr. Grauman. Aha! We have the evidence. Where did you get those photos? Give them to me. What? You want my vote against Heidi in exchange? You vicious, scheming bastards. Alright, I'll do it. What other choice do I have? But you had better give me those photos afterwards, and yes, I'll pay. I'll make it worth your while. How about, yeah, have the photos. The photos now. Give them to me quickly. I want to burn them. He can just go back on his word. If I gave them to him now. If I give him the photos to him now, he can just burn them and then say, well, fuck you, Rangers, I'm gonna vote for Heidi anyway. And if I say no, I run the risk of not being able to give him the photos later. I think I'm gonna err on the side of caution. You're gonna have to throw your vote first. What? You're going to blackmail me now? You heartless bastards, I trusted you. Alright, I'll pay and I'll vote for Veronica at the HCC. Just please don't make those photos public. I would be ruined. Fuck off, Rangers. Well, we do what we have to. Now we need to find a way in here without Duke Schwag opening fire on us. We did get a brief second. You know what? I'm gonna talk to Lamb first, actually. Hope that he is on the council. Committee? Whatever the hell you want to call it. Also, we haven't actually been inside the offices here. Can I go inside the offices? I don't think I can. I can't. This sign depicts a delicious looking donut. Donut wheel. Est Cupertino, California. That's how we roll. Hello again, folks. What can I do for you this time? Any updates on the case? What case? Oh yes, I remember. Well, rest assured, we have our top men on it. Our top men. But I'm afraid that's all I can tell you about this time. I don't have your items. Thanks again. Be careful out there. So he is not. We have 2 votes. Duke Schwag is 1. I just don't remember who the 3rd one is. I do remember I have a Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. It's in Santa Fe. It's in Santa Fe. Well, let's see if we can get a nice little chat with Duke Schwag. Flo, can you get us in? Nope. I haven't found anything else. Sure, got plenty keeping you busy. Ooh. Flo? Isn't it Schwag? Will you vote for Veronica at the next HCC meeting? You want Duke to vote against Heidi? Huh, good luck. Duke knows that as long as he pays his HCC dues, Heidi won't poke her nose in his business. I mean, why would he change that? Unless you give him a good reason, find some hard evidence against him, prove he's slaving, then he might have to work with you. I mean, we do have this. Although this is just DS, doesn't say Duke Schwag. That's the wrong button. Knock, knock. Okay, I kind of... Me. Let's try and open this again. See what happens. Critical failure. I just want to talk to you, man. I really just want to talk to you. I'm guessing none of you is gonna... nope. Don't want anything there. Something from the drugstore? Nope. Maybe we need to revisit Hotel California. Maybe he has a finger in the salt pie. Because I have been meaning to go back here anyway and see if we can't find some way to get in there. But the guy at the front desk just says it's full and the way in is guarded by guys with heavy guns. I do want to try to solve this peacefully. But how am I supposed to do that? Okay, maybe we can... I said no vacancy, we're full up. Well, you let other customers in. Okay, I'll be clear, no vacancy for you. Now scram. That's right, beat it.
Utter villainy. These people are turning their customers into walking corpses.
That kind of suggests that there's another way in. Yeah? Of course, it's right here, but maybe that's just the way in there. This leads back out to the streets of Hollywood. So what you're telling me is that there's a side entrance. Huh? Just around here somewhere? Should be this. But alas, we can go out, but we cannot go in. Vertical Advisors LLP, we're on the up and up. Where did this lead? Right, to the Bastion. What to do? What to do? I'm gonna have to be safe, you know. I think I'm gonna go back to base, find my pamphlet of the age. Oh, maybe here we can. Maybe there's another pamphlet. Wait. I think in the cemetery.
Hello, friend. My name is
Yeah, shut up, Matthias.
leader of the children of
I think I saw another pamphlet in the cemetery about the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Or was that just the God's Militia propaganda? Near these guys? Those are some oversized coffins. Where the hell did they come from? Maybe Raji knows something?
You think I'm not serious? I don't deal with pigs. Get out of here. I got nothing to say to you.
I haven't spoken with you for a while. What do you know about the slavery here in Hollywood?
Huh? Try again?
What do you have against salt?
I got nothing against taking drugs. If you can handle your shit, do whatever you want. But salt, it's not a drug, it's a plague. You take enough, you don't come back. No amount of rehab will clean you out. You just shuffle around like a zombie for the rest of your life. It's killing my kids.
We might have a common goal here, my man.
If I knew where it was coming from, I'd firebomb the place. But it seems to come out of nowhere. They deal it out of a Hotel California, but I've had kids watch the place day and night. Nobody leaves, nobody makes any deliveries.
Uh-huh. Tell me more.
Hey, if you managed to wipe that filth out at its source, you would be doing the kids of Hollywood the biggest favor of their lives. I might even change my mind about pigs.
So close, but yet so far away. Casey? Nope. Kelly? Lee? Kelly? No. So apart from the oversized coffins, nothing here really. I could swear. What's new, Rangers? Oh! We found this old menu with lots of pictures of food. You want it? Ah, you take things too literal, don't you? Well, it's the thought that counts. I'll take it. Diamond encrusted Those pies do look beautiful. There I go, slobbering all over. I mean, yeah, I can kind of understand that. Sometimes you just see depictions of food that makes you want to eat food. Yakuza games? Monster Hunter? I can't watch food in those games without getting hungry. Well, here, take this extra shovel I got. I can't make much use of it. The little shiny rocks glued to the end always slow down my digging. See you around, strangers. You have a diamond encrusted shovel? That's worth quite a lot. Who would embed about 51 carat diamonds around the digging edge of a shovel? It'll still dig, but it's probably worth an awful lot. Yeah, it would sell for about 300. I don't know if that's worth it. So I guess it was kind of worth going back here, but I'm still looking for the Chamber of Commerce thing. See if a rat boy can't hook me up. I can swear I saw another copy of the HCC pamphlet. Because I remember either thinking or saying that I already had that and don't need it. I'm gonna buy something this time. Tell me about the HCC. They're supposed to keep Hollywood safe from being the... Okay, no. What have you got? A lot of shits. Well, back to Santa Fe it is. I also need to see if I have any 50 caliber bullets anyway. So, yeah, that's a plan. The pamphlet said nothing about any members of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. I also tried to find another way into Hotel California again, but I failed. I am fairly certain that Duke Schwag is a member, though, so we're just gonna have to make our way in here. Right. Let's see. Put some people here. Maybe I walk in with 3 people. So I have some targets. Hey, I want to talk to you. Aha! That worked. Tell me what the fuck you're doing in my office now. What do you know about the slavery in Hollywood? So you got Swift's books, huh? That's too bad. For you. Call the cook, boys. We got some fresh meat for the stew. Oh. But he kind of admitted it. So I guess this is the way it's gonna have to go down. That's fine. I should have. Okay. Okay. Lex, you're gonna put some pressure on this little fella down here. This is fine. We're gonna do it this time. I promise. We're really gonna do it this time. And then we mess up your torso. Then we'll just stand here and miss you. Cold Eye with his new 50 caliber sniper rifle. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. I could hit this guy, but no. Let's just shoot this fella right here, this bodyguard. 244 without a crit. I'm in love with this sniper rifle. And yes, I did get my 50 caliber bullets out of my storage, all 6 of them. I had 6 bullets. That's pathetic. Hey, there's someone in here. Flo? Really? No, okay, no, you're green. Okay, never mind. They're green. I thought she was gonna be an enemy. No. Flo is not an enemy. Neither are you. Good. If you're gonna be enemies, I really don't want to kill you. You know what? We're gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here and then shoot this guy. Get a little bit of evasion from standing here. Oh. $345 crits. What the shit? Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Seth go in here. 50% chance. It was worth it. Ooh, Pills has lost mending. Pills is now bleeding for -1 constitution every 15 seconds. That's not too bad. I'm just gonna have to go in here with everyone. Dun. Hi. I can shoot you without hitting anyone else. Perfect. Die. And it's gonna be Seth right there. Yep. Seth is gonna stand there. Rose is gonna stand here. Resuscitate Pills. You're gonna keep punching this bodyguard in the back of their head. Maybe kill him? Almost. Seth, stand here. Mess up your hit chance. Cold Eye. Shoot him. Ooh. Shit, you missed. He sure did. Yeah, you use up the last basic one. Ooh, 136. I'll just go here. 27? 27? That's quite the change. Punch. Fuck that guy. Ooh, I punched him so hard he lost his head. That's a hard punch. Scotchmo. You know what? Sure, let's surround this guy and just have bullets whine all around his face. Head, not face, but head. Seth is gonna go down next turn. This won't help. This target has been taunted by your battlefield jeers. Oh right, because of the... He has a lower chance to hit. He has even lower chance to hit now. 50 and then -3, so 53, yes. Change to your Mravunac. Chop his balls off. Mighty good chopping you're doing there, Seth. Hold on, my man. Go there. There you go. I need you to line up this shot, yeah, and I need you to hit now. End Duke Schwag's reign. Hand over the ownership of this dive to Flo. Hopefully. You can do it, Cold Eye. In you I trust. He was too eager. Well, there's still a chance for Rose to hit. Twice. Come on, Rose. Come on, Rose. Oh, Rose had to do it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And Seth went down hard. I mean, she's gonna get up in about 20 rounds or so. Well, that's fine. We're just... Scotchmo leveled up again. Rose maxed out her demolitions. Scotchmo is getting the hang of the whole animal whisper thing. Let's see, we have some shotgun shells. Ooh. Boy! Ooh, Infernator. That's what Scotchmo. Black jeans. We don't really care about black jeans. Never-ending story. Ooh. Ooh. More armor and more combat speed, but you need one more point to strength. No? Yes, you need one more point to strength. Can Lex carry it? He also needs one more point to strength. It's a good thing I didn't buy those. Alright. Well, got some looting to do. What did that change, though? That hasn't really changed anything. Sure, we got... He admitted by his own words that kind of... Ooh, I can sell this. I can sell this because I already have one of those. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to switch to Scotchmo and give Scotchmo that one. But speaking of Scotchmo, ooh, that is such a good shotgun. Yes. I'll just flip around with a shotgun. Be very big, baby. There wasn't that much to fiddle around with, really, but the Scotchmo now has 2 shotguns. This, the Infernator. To the 35-degree cone angle, unfortunately, can't really get that down lower. But I have quite a large cone angle. Well, 35. Maybe I should probably switch these two so to have this one as a very wide angle one and that as a very because they basically have the same angle now, so they're kind of useless. I like having this one for tight angles. I'll fix that later. Now we have a safe, but yeah, killing Duke didn't really change anything. Oh, should I do the alarm first or the demolition? Do the alarm first. Because while he did admit that he kind of was behind the slavery, no one else heard that. So we kind of still on square one. And we have left the case up to the HSP, which they are very complicit in the whole thing. So I don't think they're gonna actually do anything about it. Because we did, I think that's the case update we did with the Officer Lamb. So, and he just says, well, we're working on it and we know how effective the HSP is, or we've heard how effective the HSP is or isn't. Duke Schwag's ledger. Well, we have a ledger from him. We also have the Holy Bible. This ledger is hard evidence of Duke Schwag's slaving. Hey, everything is actually working out well. When in doubt, go kill people. I guess that's the... This really is a kill or be killed world. Flowey would love it here. Flo? Found something. Found anything more about Duke and the slavers? I sure did. He was head of the slavers? And I worked for him all this time? Ugh, I wanna puke. Wish I could make amends somehow. Well, maybe I can. This place is gonna need a new owner, ain't it? Maybe I can make it what it always should have been. Thanks, Rangers. Everything is on the house for y'all from now on. Can you vote for Veronica now? You want me to vote Heidi out of the HCC? Well, if you say so, I'll do it. I owe you Rangers everything. Giving you the vote you want is the least I can do in return. You can count on me. I now have my 3 votes for a majority thing. Okay, well, we're just gonna take a look at the map of Hollywood. Let's see. We have Manny's vote, we have Rambeau's vote, and we have Schwag's vote. There's one more somewhere, because Veronica mentioned 4. I don't know who that would be, though. It's not Lamb, because we can't go into the HSP office. It's not anyone down here. It's not Ma Brown, because she was in trouble with the HCC. Rambeau's done. Park there. MP Boss is walking around singing about Christopher Walken. Could be in here, but I have found no way in there unless I wanna just put out my guns and start blasting. I'm not sure I want to do that. There's a pot store. But they had petitioned the HSP. And they didn't help, so I don't think they're members of the HCC. Because wouldn't the HSP help members of the HCC? There's a lot of acronyms. All 2 of them. It is also the only place I haven't been. I'm sorry about the puppy. Have you... Oh, you've cleaned up. There are no more cockroach bodies. Can you heal? Need some healing? Yes, I do. Please heal me. I have free healing in Hollywood. I forgot about that. What about you, George?
Thanks for clearing out the shop, Rangers.
Vote for Veronica. Will you vote for Veronica at the next HCC meeting?
Since you cleaned out her shop, I guess I can vote for Veronica.
Thank you, sir. We now have 4 votes. we're gonna throw Heidi out on her
Nice trade,
ass.
my friend.
I also kinda need some stuff from here. I have 3 suture packs left, that's all. I'm still not gonna sell junk, but I'm gonna sell this one. And I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna keep that one. It's juicy armor. Oh, right, because you're using grenades. I have a need for stuff. I need more suture stuff. I'll buy 68, sure, I'll buy all 5. I need to save money for a pew 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 assault rifle. For a pew pew pew. Yep, for a pew pew pew.
See you, Rangers.
Well, we have secured all the votes. I think we're gonna start cleaning up in Hollywood. Hopefully we'll be able to do the same in the Bastion, but for now we're gonna aim for Hollywood. So, back to Mrs. Veronica and see how it goes. I wonder, will we be able to attend the meeting, or will that just happen off screen? I guess we'll find out, but we'll find out next time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it very, very much. Please let me into the club. Please let me into the club. Here's the door, it seems. You take care of yourself. Stay kind, and I hope I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.